What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Platinum walkthrough. In the last part, we checked out this little optional room back here in Victory Road, and fought a lot of trainers, teamed up with Marley and her stupidly terrible Arcanine. But yeah, in the end, we made it out to the other side, which is Route 224. Now, this will just lead to a dead end. As I mentioned in the last episode, these two areas are completely optional, but I figured I would cover them just because I feel like they get forgotten about. But yeah, Route 224 still has some grass, still some trainers and items, so we'll be checking it out today. And the first item is right there, a hidden zinc chilling right outside. And now it is time to move on. Oh shoot, I switched my screen by accident, so y'all just saw the Poketch there for a second. But yeah, hope you guys all had a great Wednesday. This is another late recording for me. Basically for the rest of this week, I'm gonna have to do these like late uploads just because I've got so much homework and studying. You know, I'm a busy boy, so it's probably best for me just to record these videos at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, get them up at like 11:30. So that's the plan, at least until like, I don't know, Friday. And hopefully over the weekend I can get ahead a bit more with the walkthrough. Now, I got to start planning the little artwork that I do for the next series, which will be, I think, Pokemon Heart Gold. I can't remember if I'm doing Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure it's Heart Gold, but yeah, it is going to be the Gen 4 remakes nonetheless, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this area is just going to feature some more ace trainers, veterans, you know, the really tough trainers that have super tough Pokemon and whatnot. So just get ready for some difficult battles, I guess. Bring some healing items too, always a good idea. And it's a good idea to have Glaceon out here against Gyarados, who's going for Dragonance. Okay, that kind of worries me. Now, there is something at the end of this route. I think it's some sort of rock or statue or something. And I want to say it has to do with Shaman, but I could be so wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I want to say like Professor Oak comes to us, or maybe you have to somehow activate the event in order for Oak to come to this route. But I don't know, I just feel like there's something significant at the end of this route. And surprisingly, Bulbapedia doesn't say anything about it, so I'm just gonna make my guess and say it has something to do with Shaman because I feel like it does, but I highly doubt it. Anyways, Uzair took that boy down and defeated Ace Trainer Ruben. Yo, have you guys ever had a Ruben? You know, like the sandwich that has, oh, what's the meat on it? I mean, it's got like sauerkraut usually, and, is it ham? Maybe? Oh gosh. Okay, I've never had a Ruben, but I've seen them on like menus before and stuff, so, oh, I'm probably so wrong with that. Alright, there is an upgrade. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, which way should we go? I think that's the right way to go. Yeah, it looks like we have a little tree maze coming up here, so we will deal with this first. And I think we can also surf in order to reach some berries, so we might as well do that. But first, let's take on Psychic Brittany. Yo, I've always wondered with Pokemon games, like, do they ever run out of names for trainers? Or, like, you know, towards the end of the game, they just have to start giving random trainers, like, super random names, like ABCD123 or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, because, of course, there's millions of names in the world, but, like, there's also just a ton of Pokemon trainers. But it seems like they don't. Now, I have seen them, like, purposely, you know, spell names differently. So there could be, like, a Jack spelled J-A-C-K and then a Jack spelled, like, J-A-C-Q-U-E. I've seen them do that before, which kind of shows that they're running out of names, I guess, unless they really just like the name Jack. But yeah, I've always wondered that with Pokemon games. But with how many names there are, I don't think they would. Just because, you know, there's so many names and there's not like a million trainers in Pokemon games, right? I don't think there is. Can you imagine there was a game with a million Pokemon trainers? I mean, it would sound cool at first, but like, if they were all required and stuff, like, no way. Even think about stuff like the Battle Tower and all that stuff from the, you know, other Pokemon games. Like, you've got, what, 50 or 100 trainers that you battle? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I've never, like, actually done those things. But I'm not sure if you repeat some trainers or something like that. But, I mean, that's a lot of trainers right there just in one place. So, who knows, man? Who freaking knows if they actually do, like, run out of names and stuff. And what does Grudge do again? I sort of forgot. It's not like Destiny Bond, is it? Because this Miss Drevis is kind of scaring me. We had a pretty scary Miss Magius in the last episode. Oh, we lost all of our waterfall PP. Ha! Thanks, Miss Drevis. Really needed that. Okay, well, we have Hippowdon back on the team. That's something I forgot to mention. Yeah, now that we're out of Victory Road, we don't need to fog anymore, so I added Hippowdon back onto the squad for Staravia, and now we have Crunch to easily deal with this goofy little Haunter. So let's do it. Dark Pulse, not even gonna matter, dude. Not even gonna matter. Now, I know yesterday's episode was relatively long. I think it was like almost 25 minutes or a little over. This video won't be as long. There's still a good amount of trainers here, but, you know, they're not all double battles, and so far these battles have been pretty quick, which is cool. Anyways, down goes Psychic Maxwell, and I think I'm gonna go this way. Oh, wait, never mind. I think this is a dead end. Is it a dead end? Yeah, we can't get through there. I know you have to surf to reach the berry patch, but I guess that's up ahead. Okay, so never mind. We will keep on going this way. I keep on running into, like, gaps that aren't even there for these trees. And I'm assuming you can surf this way, because I know there's also a hidden PP Max somewhere, so that would be cool. Well, there's one of them. It is not the hidden one, though. I think it's up by the berries, so I'll do my best to look for them. For now, let's head up these stairs, and I guess you don't have to surf to reach the berry patch. I don't really know why Bulbapedia told me you had to, but whatever. Bulbapedia messes up sometimes. It's not like they're perfect. Also, what is the berry on the end over there? I guess we're gonna find out. I recognize all of these ones, and oh, I guess this one's not fully grown because I just sprinkled water. Oh, wait, no. Want to pick them? Yeah, okay. Did I accidentally hit no? Is that why? Whatever. I was clicking too fast. And then pear berries. That's what they are. Okay. I mean, they are green, so they kind of look like pears. And can we find the little PP Max? That would be cool. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, well, there's an Ultra Ball. Accidentally found that. But, yeah, it doesn't look like the PP Max is around here. Great. Bulbapedia's just lying to me. Bulbapedia really be preying on my downfall right now. Oh, man. Alright. Another Max Repel to get through this grass, and then we'll head back around to, I guess, the beachy side. I don't know what to really call the other side of this route, the non-tree maze side. And we'll take on a veteran. Well, I sure did not know that Lickitung could get Surf and Fire Blast because, yeah, that veteran's Lickitung had, Surf and Fire Blast, so that's why Benny went down. Also, there's a hidden rare candy for you right there. And we will continue on along. Now, I think we can surf this way back down towards the beginning of the route, but I'm pretty sure there's a Razor Claw that we can find, which I'm pretty sure we found earlier, but hey, there's another one over here. So now you can have one to evolve your Sneasel, and you can have one to boost the crit chance of, you know, any Pokemon. I don't know if anything else evolves by the Razor Claw in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's only Sneasel. Anyways, we'll hop back on land and take on a Black Belt who's doing some pointless training. Like, you would think Black Belts, they'd be working on their karate or something, or, like, lifting weights, but now he's running around. I mean, to be fair, karate people, they have to have good stamina, right? So, it makes sense, I suppose. Alright, Tyrogue. Hopefully you get one shot by Psychic. It's pretty weak on Wormadam just because it's not stab, but I mean, it's a little baby Tyrogue. Yeah, I was about to say. If you can't one-shot that, then this just isn't the move for you, Wormadam. Also, while we're on the beach, there's a bunch of hidden pearls, heart scales, and I think a big pearl that you can find, but they're all hidden, so I'm not even going to bother looking for them. We're just going to continue on along. I just don't feel like looking for them. In the post-game, I might get, like, a bit more lazy with hidden items just because we don't really need too many items anymore. Like, it was good during the regular playthrough to grab, like, you know, hidden elixirs and ethers and PP-ups and all that because those actually came in handy for the Elite Four. But now that we're done with the Elite Four, we don't really need them anymore. So, yeah, I mean, of course, I'll continue to buy... Oh, geez, Reversal might do a lot. Well, we still resist it, but... Oh my, look at that. It's because he's at 1 hit point. Yeah, if you didn't know, Reversal does more damage than, or more damage when they're at a lower health. But yeah, as I was saying, we'll still buy healing items. I'll definitely have to stock up on Ultra Balls more to catch a bunch of legendaries, which, by the way, I'm planning on covering, gosh, I don't really know when. maybe towards the end of the series, like after we get done with post-game island is what I call it. I really don't want to catch legendaries right now, considering how much of a time crunch I'm in this week. But maybe I'll like spread them out a bit more so it's not like back-to-back-to-back videos of catching legendaries. That could get a little repetitive. But we will see. We've got a ton of legendaries to grab. That's all I know. Okay, so moving on this way, I think if we surf over here, is there another little passageway? No, there's not. Okay, so then it's a later on. I know you can surf to get a repeat ball, but for now we will take on Mr. Ruin Maniac here, and he's actually going to have an Aerodactyl. So, yeah, the cool thing about the post-game, of course, is that you're seeing more unique Pokemon from other regions that you haven't really seen, so that's super awesome. And luckily, Rock does not resist Rock, so we should be fine. You do have Iron Head. Oh, great. I'm sure he'll make me flinch or something stupid, or our attack will be avoided. Perfect. It's going to take forever to get this Rock Slide off. Okay, never mind. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. What is that, Dora the Explorer? Or is that Bob the Builder? I think that's Bob the Builder. Man, I should know that. I watched both cartoons when I was young. Alright, whatever. Thunderbolt will finish this man off. And, yeah, I think we only have about only 2 more trainers to go. Not too bad, not too bad. Also, I'm going to take Probopass out from the front because the next person has a scary Metagross, and I just don't want to deal with Metagross with Probopass. So, it's going to be for the best if we've got our boy Curious George up front. Speaking of cartoons and all that. Alright, so let's see. Up here. Oh, here's going to be the repeat ball. Yeah, I know where you're hiding. Over here, dude. And, oh, there's another item up there. And then we can also surf to, like, the end of the route by that staircase. So let me hop on the water real quick. And I think this is going to be a Destiny Knot, if I'm not mistaken. No, it is the repeat ball. Did I just pick up the Destiny Knot and I just, like, didn't even pay attention? Oh, I probably did. I'm so silly. Okay, so let's take the stairs here. Actually, wait, what was that? Was that not the Destiny Knot? Because I feel like the Destiny Knot's right there. I'm so confused. And do I not have Max Repel sprayed? Or are these Pokemon just that high of a level? No, I don't have Max Repel sprayed for some reason. Great going, me. Alright, Pelipper, get out of here. We do have to head through some more grass, so I will be sure to spray them this time. I didn't even see them run out, dude. I'm going crazy. Okay, so up here, it's this thing that I was talking about, this white rock. The surface is unmarked, it is polished like a mirror. You know what? Does this have something to do with Deoxys? Yeah, I think it's Deoxys, like, changing form, isn't it? Maybe? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, someone let me know down below. Oh, we got a spinner. I don't want to fight him just yet because I have Infernape up front. So, we're going to battle you. Oh, geez, she's, like, hiding in the trees. Yo, why are you so scared? You scared to battle me? But yeah, the more I think about it, I feel like that white rock is actually for Deoxys to change its forms, which is kind of a random spot to do that. But it would make sense because in the Hoenn region, there was also the white rock in, what's it called? What is it? Moss Deep City? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's how you changed his forms. Oh, but then again, there's the meteorites, though, in Veilstone City. And, like, I think those also play a role, maybe? I'm so confused, man. You can tell that I just, like, don't do too many post games. And you can tell that George is gonna die. Yeah, okay. Kind of forgot you were part psychic. My bad, Infernape. Alright, who would be the best? Who could just outspeed and kill this thing? Probably Bucky, right? You can hit this guy with a Surf. Metagross is pretty scary, but luckily it is this person's only Mon, so we don't have to worry about anything else, which is super cool. And Surf will knock you out, and then we'll go ahead and throw Glaceon up front because we have a Dragon Tamer coming up. And after that fight, that will about do it for the episode. So as I said, tomorrow the plan is to check out some like side areas. I know there's some places I can check out with Waterfall. There's also like a couple of stops that you can make now that you're in the post game and have Eterna City. You can get some more items. Again, I won't deal with the legendary stuff just yet, but like for example, I know we can go to what's it called? Eterna City and see Professor Oak again. I think he has some information for us. And there's also some places back on Mount Coronet that we can get to with Waterfall. So we will be sure to do all of that stuff. And other than that, I mean, I don't think there's too many areas with waterfalls, so it will probably be a short episode, unless there are like a bunch of trainers that I'm just completely forgetting about. And then after that, we will probably start heading over to Snow Point City and getting to Postgame Island, because I don't think I'm going to do any legendaries for Friday's video. I don't know, I could change my mind, so that is not 100% guaranteed. Alright, we will finish off the final fight with a big old leaf tornado. Cedra's not ready for it. He's not ready for what's coming. Dragon Dance all you want. It's not like it drastically raises your special defense. So, yeah, you are dead, my boy. I gotta say, we have not missed one Leaf Storm so far, I don't think. And I know it's like 90 accuracy, which seems high, but for me, that's pretty darn good. Never missing a 90 accuracy move. Like, I will gladly take that. Okay, so down goes Hayden. And we can grab the Destiny Knot. Yay! Okay, so that will do it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, next time we're checking out some optional areas with Waterfall and just doing a couple other things. I don't really know yet. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed again. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.